Morning. It's bright and early this morning. Well, you'd think it was. It's about 8:15 and we're still pitch dark. It's a little bit frosty this morning. This was our stop or camp for the night here. It was alright. It was nice and quiet, not a problem. It was a little bit frosty this morning. Is what we expected. We've drained our water tanks now, so we now no longer are using water from the van. We're using the containers that we brought anyway, so we've got a 10 litre container. All we have to do is just keep filling that up now, and that'll be the way we'll carry on till the end of this holiday. We think the reason why my tap broke last time, and I never give it a thought, and it's bloody stupid of me really, because I should have done, is when we was away on holiday in the winter last year, it was after that the tap cracked, and I think it was because the water would have froze right down in the bottom of the tank where that tap was, and I think that's what cracked it, and I can't believe that I was stupid enough to allow that to happen. Anyway, we've resolved that. We've emptied the tanks this time. And it's still only just approaching 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're still quite dark. Although I must admit we are passing some fantastic lakes that have been lit up nice by, you know, some of the houses and street lights that look pretty good. Travel through an awful lot of tunnels. It's only a short hop for us really to get to Stavanger, and then although like I say we've emptied all our tanks out of the water, we can start to winterise the van a bit more. We can get in there and get there's a washing machine there, get a lot of washing done, things like that today. And then this afternoon tonight we'll be heading down into the town. It's a fair old walk, and we'll be stopping down the town, having tea down there, watch the fireworks, see the new year in, and then probably walk back again.
Yeah.
So it's going to be quite a tough day today, walking.
Yeah,
Some slight, but I mean, the views are pretty cool, look. Lots of tunnels. Yeah, loads and loads of tunnels. Look at that. There. Apart from that, nothing, luckily. Admit is really, I mean, even on this, which is an early morning, saying early morning, it's well gone 9 o'clock drive, and the sun isn't even up, and it's still stunning to look at for the bits that you can see. see why in the summer it's absolutely packed with camper vans and motorhomes. Although no snow at the moment, not here anyway. We know they've got snow where we're going in Treesill, which is on the opposite side of Norway, near the Swedish border. Pardon?
It's really pretty.
Yeah. The other day when we was walking around, there were people swimming in the lakes. I mean, it was freezing.
One guy was naked as well.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, one guy was braving it and he was naked.
Couldn't believe it. Idiot. There's always one in there.
Yeah. But it doesn't seem, no matter where you drive in Norway, it just seems a really nice, a lot of it's quite picturesque, the driving. You don't really mind it. You get kind of motorway bits, dual carriageway bits, but on the whole it's this. I mean, maximum speed, this is the main one, the main road, and the maximum speed on here is about 50, which is about 80 kilometres an hour, I think. But you don't necessarily want to drive fast when you've got the scenery.
No.
I mean, some of the cascading water that we've seen, fast flowing water at the sides of the road, some of that's been spectacular. We've not got it on film, but it's beautiful. We're in Stavanger now. This is where we're stopping, that Mossvangen camping, which is Stavanger camping. This is exactly where we stayed last year. We were pretty much behind where we are now, so is where we were. It's changed a little bit. There's a few vans a bit further over there. It's a massive camping site. There's a lake here. For the fireworks for tonight, the thing about Stavanger is because there are a lot of wooden, this way Christine, because there are a lot of wooden houses and buildings, fireworks are banned in most of the way around Stavanger. I think a lot of Norway they're banned anyway, but on the New Year, between certain times, a lot of towns allow them. Well, Stavanger town centre itself, well, from here where we are now all the way up to the seafront, they're banned, so you're not allowed to set fireworks off. So what they have are 9 displays that all go off at midnight in 9 different areas of the city. 2 or 3 of them are out at sea, and that's all at midnight, all at the same time. And I think in some ways it's to discourage people from doing the fireworks, and it gives those a chance there in the city to see the fireworks, so it makes it more controlled. Anyway, there's a place we didn't see in Stavanger last time we came. If it's open, is the cathedral. So we're going to have a walk into the city to see if the cathedral's open and have a bit of exercise. We've just had lunch or dinner. It was very, very nice, but I'm very, very full because our bacon was running out of date. I think it was out of date today. Today was the last day so we needed to eat the bacon up, and we'd got 3 packs, so we cooked all 3 packs up and shoved it all into a couple of sandwiches. So we're pretty full, and now we've got to work it off. So it's a walk to the cathedral, have a look round there if we can, then a walk back, couple 3 miles, something like that. There, a couple of 3 miles back. Then with a few things to do and mess about with in the van. Getting it more ready for this winter weather. Need to get the washing done, that kind of thing. And then we're going to have another walk back into the town centre. Anyway, let's see how we get on. Yeah, we're down by the we're not far from the city centre, because there's this big lake that's actually in here. There's a shop there called Par's Jewel. When we came last time, we wanted some cleaning stuff for our chain, so it was in a pretty sorry state. And we went to see him, and he said, "Oh, you'll not get." He said, "What we have is this," and he showed us this stuff. And I said, "Oh, can we get a bottle of that?" He says, "You can't. You can only buy it in these big, like 30-40 gallon containers." So what he did is he went and got a pop bottle, and he filled it up with us for us on the good stuff, and he never charged us for it. And I've still got some today of what he gave us. It's good stuff, really good stuff, and it's natural. It's made with like lemon juice, citrus juice that cut through grease. Can't drink it though. There you go. Look at those. This will probably look a lot better when we come back in the dark, I think. So, but I think that's where we're heading. Stavanger Cathedral. Looks shut again, possibly. I see they've got all the workmen still around. That's a year or so later. We'll tell you a little bit about it while we head towards it. It's the oldest continuously running used church in Norway, and it's apparently inside it have kept the original stonework and of what it was in the 1300s, so it's not been whatever, so it's still closed. It's not open for another year. Anyway, we've had a bit of a walk down into town, and that's about par for the course for us. We needed the exercise to work off that bloody bacon we've just been eating. Oh dear. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. We'll just have a walk around anyway. Anyway, that was shut. So, oh, there is a cruise liner in. But look, is there a cruise liner? Oh no, it's not. No, it's not a cruise liner. It's just I don't know, a freight ship that's in. That would be normally where, that'd have been where Paul's ship parked up originally, or docked, I think is the right word. Last time we was here, where I stood now, there was a big market on. Last year.
Snowing hard now.
Yeah, it's snowing pretty hard now. I don't know if it comes up on the actual thing on there, but we'll have a little bit of a nose around. We've got things to do back at the van. We only, really came for that, so we're going to look to see if we can find what would be a vantage point. Yeah, that was the Burger King that we were in, and we had a good old whinge and whine about. It wasn't Burger King, it was the...
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, it was the people that came off the cruise ship that were using it. What a mess. It was an embarrassment to call yourself English. It was disgusting. So, you know, never mind. But look at that. That'll look quite good tonight, I think. When they're all lit up. There was a place on here on this front. We had a beer along here, and somebody ordered beef burgers, cheeseburger thing, and I'll tell you what, it was a cracking looking burger. Anyway, the white houses over there are the old town, what we went and had a look round last time. Yeah, I think it must have been here, Burger and Beers, which is shut. I must have been there. But look at that one, look. You think they would have made the effort, wouldn't you? That's quite good, that. That'll look good tonight, that, I think. Well, it's not stopped snowing, but look at them for tyres on this bike. That's the first time ever I've seen studded tyres on a bike. Well, especially on a road bike. How cool are they? I don't want to ride it in the snow even with them, I don't think.
No.
Now we're back on the coloured streets again. We saw these last time. It was pretty packed when we came.
Yeah.
What was it, a couple of years ago? 18 months ago. It's still snowing. Yeah, you got a bit of hail now. Not particularly nice. But, really, it's a cool street. There's 2 or 3 streets that are like this. I can't stand what Paul don't like about this place. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning it is. I mean, especially up on where the white houses are, but in the old town I really like it up there. I'll walk to the bottom of this bit and have a look up both ways. Well, how can you not like this as a town? I really don't see what they were looking for when they came. Really don't see it. Yeah, we've walked up into the where the wooden houses are, which is the old town again. And we're not walking a lot of it. We're going to walk a little bit of it as we make our way back to the camper van. So, if you remember, or one of the old videos one was here before, there was a fire here, a really bad one, and a lot of this place burnt down, and they changed the way they did things from then on. And over on the other side, over there's a tower, and from then on they used to use that as a fire watch to watch out over the town. But because of these buildings and other ones like it in the town, they don't have fireworks. But I do fail to see why Paul and Sarah don't like Stavanger. I can't see what there is to not like about it. I think it's got pretty much everything as far as a town or a city goes. I think it's really nice, really nice. And this is a gorgeous part of town, I must admit. Anyway, we're making our way back to the van now. We're going to get the washing done and clean the carpets and have a bit of a New Year's clean or end of year clean. Get it pretty much prepped for the really bad weather we're expecting to come. Move some things to the boot, get some things out, that kind of thing. And then tonight we're going to walk back down again for the firework display at midnight. If it's on.
We don't know it anyway.
So, but how fabulous is that? Oh, look how the snow's settling on the old part of the old town houses. Look, on the roofs.
Looks quite cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool, doesn't it? I mean, that's the old town. It's gorgeous up there. Don't think we'll be going up there now, but you can see it over the other side. Yeah. Wow. Right, great.